guys are having a fabulous summer. I'm really excited about today's recipe because I don't think I've ever done a burger recipe on my channel before. So I thought I would create one for you guys and do a little twist. I'm using black beans, sweet potatoes, and some hemp hearts from my friends over at Manitoba Harvest. They are partnering with me to create these delicious veggie burgers. I hope you guys try them out. They're full of plant-based protein, healthy fats, fiber, and they just taste delicious. You can eat them as a burger as they were intended for, or what Matt suggested was actually crumbling them over top of a salad for some extra protein. Either way, they're delicious. I know you guys are gonna love them, and they're a great addition to your summer. So let's hop right into the recipe. For this recipe, you will need mushrooms, sweet potato, black beans, breadcrumbs, green onion, white onion, Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts, cilantro, eggs, mayonnaise, garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, paprika, and pepper, Dijon mustard, olive oil, and some hot sauce. First, you're going to want to take your sweet potatoes, give them a good scrub, and peel them. Once they're peeled, go ahead and chop them into large chunks and add them into a pot of water and a steamer. I'm just using this bamboo steamer that I got. I'll have a link for mine down below. It's amazing. It steams things really well. So steam that for about 20 minutes on low to medium heat. And then you're gonna take your mushrooms, give those a good rinse, and then dice them all up. In a small saucepan with a little bit of olive oil, you're gonna add in your garlic, your white onion, and those mushrooms. Optional too, you can just add a little bit of salt and black pepper, and you're going to just saute that on low to medium heat for about 5 minutes, and then this is what they should look like when they're done. Set this aside to cool while we finish the rest. Your sweet potatoes should be done now. Make sure that they're fork tender, meaning when you put a fork in them, it goes in very easily. Set that aside to fully cool. And then in a food processor, you're gonna add in your black beans, your fresh cilantro, that mushroom sauteed mixture, green onion, mayonnaise, mustard, hot sauce, and your spices. You're gonna put the lid on and just process this slightly. You don't want it too mushy or you're just gonna end up like a bean hummus, which we don't want. We want some texture to our burgers. This is the texture you're going for. Transfer that into a large bowl. Add in your chopped up sweet potatoes, and I just like to slightly mash mine in. I'm using a whisk. You can use a potato masher or fork. You want to still have that sweet potato texture throughout the burgers. Add in your eggs, breadcrumbs, and your hemp hearts. This is going to really help bind everything together. Now, I started off using a spoon, but really just use the best kitchen tools out there, which are your hands. Make sure they are nice and clean and just get in there with your hands and mix everything up. Make sure to be gentle with your dough. You want to make sure you don't overmix it so you don't end up with a super mushy texture. Once everything is well combined, you can start forming your patties. And I just kind of start making a ball and then I flatten it with my palm. I make these about palm width or size, and I just kind of round the edges a little bit. Just make them look like, regular patties. And then you can just set those aside on a pan with some parchment paper so it doesn't stick. You can refrigerate these for overnight or for an hour or two before you cook them to set if you want, or you can bake them straight away. So make all of your patties and then you're ready to grill, or in my case, I'm gonna pan fry these. In a large skillet, you're gonna heat up a little bit of olive oil, and then you can just start frying up your burgers. I do mine for about 5 to 8 minutes on low to medium on each side, and I also put the lid on just to help it cook a little bit quicker and thoroughly. Flip them over and they should be a nice golden brown color. If you want them a little bit thinner too, you can press them down with your spatula. I like mine nice and thick. Once those are cooked, we can start assembling our burgers. So I'm gonna start with the bun, lettuce, our patties. I dropped a little bit of the sauce. This is a mayo hot sauce that I made. It's delicious. I'll have it over on my blog on how to make it. Top it with lots of veggies and mustard, organic ketchup, and then an extra sprinkle of hemp hearts. place the tops on and you're ready to enjoy. These are perfect for your next summer barbecue or just to have, you know, a nice dinner in. And I'm gonna eat these right up because they're delicious, and this is what they look like inside. Super delicious. Try them out. Let me know what you think. And these are definitely gonna fill you up even though there's no meat in them. They're very hearty, as you can see. Make these delicious and hearty sweet potato black bean burgers. I hope you guys enjoy them this summer. Try them out. If you do, send me a photo on social media using the hashtag HealthNutEat so I can easily find them and like them. And one more thing before I go, if you're going to be in the Toronto area August 6th, I'm actually doing a live podcast with my friend Davida from the Healthy Maven, and it's going to be hosted by my friend Katie Dalbout from the Let It Out podcast. Her podcast is actually like the first one that got me into listening to podcasts, and I've been hooked ever since. So if you want to come in and listen in on a live conversation about health and wellness and business, be sure to attend the event. I'll have the information and the invite down below, and leave me a comment down below if you think you're going to come. I would love to meet you guys, so hopefully I see you there. And thanks again, Manitoba Harvest, for partnering with me on this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!